If you're looking for a marriage retreat, you may be a little bit confused. Which one should I choose? There's so many different options out there. Should I go to some exotic location? Should I stay local? And why do I even need a marriage retreat? Why should I even be doing this program as opposed to, just the traditional weekly counseling? I'm Rabbi Shlomo Slatkin, and I've worked with couples in all different situations of their relationship. Couples in severe crisis, couples at a crossroad, trying to decide if they should stay together or not. And over the years I've seen that the most effective way to achieve success for a couple is not just to create a marriage retreat, a nice getaway for a few days to recharge, to recommit to the relationship, but to create a comprehensive program that helps the couple from A to Z, that helps give them the hope and motivation to stay together, to provide them with real tools that work, and also to have the accountability and follow-up to make sure that their success is long-lasting. When I first saw the need to create a marriage retreat, I realized that weekly counseling sessions were just not enough. A couple that was in crisis, that needed to make a major decision for their relationship, they didn't have the time to afford to be in limbo, to wait weeks, months, to see even if it were possible for the relationship to thrive. And even in my 90-minute weekly sessions, there's only so much you can really accomplish. All the more so if you're going for 50, 60 minutes. So I saw the need to have a program where couples could sit for 2 days, can have the chance to really explore their relationship, to understand the root causes, to find the reason why they came together in the first place and why they wanted to stay together moving forward. What I also found in my experience was that the 2 days was not enough. And there are a lot of programs out there that give great experiences, a 2-day, 3-day, even 4-day. You can go to Hawaii, you can go get a massage, you can be on the beach somewhere, and it sounds like a pretty good vacation. But if you really want your marriage to succeed, you need to have a serious intensive experience, a retreat experience coupled with follow-up in the context of a program. And that's what I've sought to create for couples, a comprehensive program that leads couples from A to Z to help them get that hope and motivation back for the relationship, and also to be there for them personally, helping them go every step of the way to achieve long-term success. As normal for any relationship, when couples go home, at some point the honeymoon wears off, and they're going to be set off. Some old recurring issue can happen again, and it's very easy to just throw in the towel and say, you know what, this never really worked. But by having that accountability of the weekly sessions, we were able to work through those issues. We were able to keep them continuing with that new mindset that we developed in the 2 days about the relationship, the new understanding and the new tools, and help them kind of get back on track and continue that so that that setback wasn't devastating. If we had just had those 2 days without the follow-up, that setback would have been devastating. It would have ruined everything, and it could have led to a divorce. But because of that accountability, because it was there for them every step of the way moving forward, to hold their hand, to help support them, to help them internalize and integrate what they learned in those 2 days, we're able to achieve long-term success and not let those hiccups on the road be permanent setbacks for the relationship. And sometimes it's really that long-term success that makes the long-term accountability, those sessions, even sometimes to the 8th session, the final session in the follow-up package, initial follow-up package that's included. Sometimes we needed to get that far until we really felt like we made that permanent change. And also make sure that it lasts so that you can have a happy, loving, stable, and safe relationship.